Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, I don't know how anyone can put a blame on Rigathi Gachagua as far as the Gen Z's protest is concerned. Because the differences that we've had between Ruto and Gachagua started emerging publicly from the time when we had the Gen Z's protest in this country. However, tulianza kusikia different voices, in the same presidency. Gachagua anasema, Ruto anasema, then blame Gachagua. Even NIS was, blamed by Rigathi Gachagua for trying to put that blame of the protest on him, that he is the one funding the protest. But you look at that, really, how do you put it on Gachagua? And if indeed it was Gachagua, then Gachagua is so dangerous. Because if you can organize a protest to happen in every village across the country, because it was everywhere, in every market, in every ward, in every county, in every constituency, there was protest. Paka Sugoi kwa Ruto nyumbani, I shared those videos, you can go back and check. So, Ruto decided that he needs someone to help him in order to safeguard his presidency. That person is none other than Raila Odinga and ODM party. One thing that Ruto had learned was that with Rigathi Gachagua, he was not helping him to secure his presidency. Because we had Gen Zs who stormed the parliament, they were heading to State House. So how watu wote wangeenda nyumbani. Because after State House, they will go straight to current residence. So Ruto learned that Gachagua might not help him. So Raila was the man to go for. That is what might have informed this regime to put a blame on Gachagua because he needs someone else to help. Waka blame Gachagua. Now, from there, by the fact that now you have ODM here, how do you contain Gachagua? It was time to kick out Gachagua. And that has been realized through the impeachment. Today, Gachagua is out of the government. Security imepunguzwa, ofisi nyingi zimefungwa, wafanyakazi wamefukuzwa. Naona? But there is one thing that Ruto knew that has really made me to bring this discussion today here. Ruto knew that a united Mount Kenya region is dangerous to him, and it is also a huge threat to any presidential candidate or a leading president in case they are not on your side. What did he do? He decided in his own wisdom to divide Mount Kenya. It is also a lesson to them to learn. For example, as we're speaking today, we saw celebrations happening in Mount Kenya East. They are singing, they are dancing, they are waiting to celebrate Kithure Kindiki's elevation to the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Now, as you watch this video, what you should be asking yourself, what is happening in Mount Kenya West? Are they celebrating or what are they doing? First of all, Mount Kenya East, Tharaka-Nithi and the rest. Now, to confirm how Ruto has succeeded dividing Mount Kenya, you must go back and watch a video I shared where residents were protesting against Kimani Ichung'wah to an extent they were burning property that Kimani Ichung'wah gave to them during the campaign. Then go and check what is happening in Madeira and elsewhere. Mount Kenya West has been put in a protest mood. So for them it is that no Gachagua, no Ruto. Kufa dereva, kufa makanga. Why is Mount Kenya West not celebrating the same way Mount Kenya East is celebrating today if it is not divide and rule? Now, as we continue with the panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching, and if you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, there is one thing that Ruto was well aware about, which Mount Kenya region people were not aware about. Those who knew this are the people who were in Jubilee Party, the Jeremiah Kioni and the rest. They knew. By the fact that they are going to an election with someone who does not want them to have their own political party and go into a coalition, he wants to put them in his vehicle and drive them to a direction that they don't know, but the driver is the only one who knows where he's taking the people. Uhuru na wengine walijua. But the rest who were supporting UDA, Gachagua and his team were not aware that they are being driven to a slaughterhouse. Ni dereva ndiye alikuwa anajua, makanga hakujua wanaenda wapi. Makanga kazi yake ilikuwa tu kuingiza watu ndani ya gari na hata ajui dereva anapeleka wapi watu. That is what seems to have happened. Niyo. Now look at the situation. Ruto might not be banking on Mount Kenya region support. He has ODM. So umeona Joe, ukaona Opiyo Wandayi, ukaona the former ODM chairman John Bad. Tumeona Oparanya ako pale. Tumeona AG ni mtu wa Raila. That's ODM. Now Gachagua has been kicked out to pave way for ODM. Ruto realized that with Gachagua, his presence is at risk because there was massive protest, and if it were not for ODM to come in, Gen Zs were taking over the country. Ndio maana vijana wengi wao wanakasirika na chama ya ODM sana kwa vile walifanya, sababu waliharibu mpango wao mzima. So with Gachagua, it was not safe because Gachagua, he can bring people, but stabilizing governance is a problem because he's so much divisive. Sasa ameenda kwa mtu kumsaidia kulinda upresident wake. Akiwa na Gachagua, upresident ulikuwa kwa shida, at risk. So how do you manage Mount Kenya? There was no way he was going to give a deputy president position to Nyanza, Western Coast or elsewhere if it is not Mount Kenya. Why? Because he wanted to divide Mount Kenya and rule. And even in Mount Kenya, he was well aware he cannot return it to Mount Kenya West. Because hao ndio wengi na hapo bado hujafanya division unataka vizuri. The position has been taken to Mount Kenya East. Wa Embu, wa Meru, hivyo. It is still Gema. So divide Gema and rule. That's why you can see in this video, one region of Mount Kenya East, they are celebrating. Another region of Mount Kenya West, they are protesting. They are angry. Sasa saa hizi tukienda Mount Kenya iko divided. Kwa sababu ilikuwa kama ni celebration wote wa celebrate. Na Ruto angepeleka hii position Western or Nyanza or elsewhere. Mount Kenya East and West, the Gema, would have united and protest. That is dangerous. It's a menace that Ruto cannot manage. So he cleverly decided that I will divide and rule. I will divide and rule. And that is it. He has divided very well. Now one is celebrating, another one is crying. They are divided. So in the next election, the one that is celebrating might be with him. The one that is crying, they will also get more divided. Because one side is celebrating, another one is protesting. They are burning property. They are celebrating, invading, a land belonging to a member of parliament for voting for impeachment. Look at that. So this is one thing that I am now getting to see happening on ground in Mount Kenya. Kilio, majonzi, na furaha, na sherehe. Zote zinafanyika Mount Kenya. This is a good student of Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, the second president of the Republic of Kenya. When he went to State House, alienda akatafuta kitabu ile ilikuwa ya Moi, akaidust, akaifungua. Sasa anaendelea na kufungua. Moi used to fire deputy. Hiyo wakati alikuwa na vice president. Ruto has fired his own. Moi used to divide and rule. Hata akiona mko serious candidate mko hapa wawili mnataka kusimama president, anafund huyu, kila mtu asimame. Mnakuwa wengi. Ile sherehe ilikuwa ya kitambo, haikuwa na kusema sijui 50+1. Dibora tu umeshinda tukishinda na kura moja. Alikuwa na divide hivyo, anawawin. This man is executing the same. The problem is that the people of Mount Kenya are too blind to see. They cannot see. Lesson here, when you want to go into a coalition, sometimes it is good you consider to have your own political party, because our politics in Kenya, it has never changed. It is local. That means regions matters. So, Gachagua and his team were duped to go into UDA party, and now wanarusha tu wakioko chini, wanaanguka chini, pap, ukianguka uwezi amuka. Mweleka moja tu kutoka huko juu na kuangusha chini, hivyo tu unaisha hivyo. Because they did not have a shock observer. If Gachagua had his own political party, anasema watu wa mlima na amekuja na mabunge kama 50 or 40, anakuja na wake hivyo kabla aende kuomba mbunge mwingine mahali popote, na wakuu wote ni wa Mount Kenya. Saizi bila ameangushwa mwereka hivi, that political party will be a shock observer, because he will continue to be a party leader. In fact, it would have helped him to quickly resign rather than waiting for impeachment, so that he go and consolidate his own political party and prepare for next. Hana chama, ujamaa, ufukuzwa hivyo. divide and rule. Hawakufunguka macho ya kisiasa waone mbali. It is too late for them. Ni vizuri wangesikiza Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta, lakini walikuwa na kiburi mpaka wakampiga vita, wakaharibu mali yake. Sasa hivi Mungu wa Uhuru pia anawalipa. That is a political lesson for Mount Kenya and any other region in this country. Unless kama mtu mwenye unafuata ni mtu wa kuaminika kweli kweli. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.